Is it possessive to want your friends to also dislike people you don't like? Not for no reason, but if I felt wronged by someone and told my friend about it, is it weird for me to want them to dislike that person? And is it weird for me to then feel betrayed if I see my friend go be buddy-buddy with the person I told them about? I guess my understanding of friendship was that if my friend did not like someone and told me how they felt that person wronged them, I would support my friend and show solidarity by at least keeping my distance from that person, even if I wanted to make my own judgment of that person's character. However, a close friend of mine said that was very possessive, and they don't feel that way because they aren't possessive over people. This has been stuck on my mind. So now I'm wondering if that sort of mindset is childish and immature, while at the same time I do feel a little hurt.
This is interesting. I think it's like people make this about loyalty.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Such a great song. Like collab of the century. When really I'm kind of team like it's possessive.
Yeah.
And loyalty is really important to me, but like I don't like when people act like they have a claim over you.
Yeah.
And because I hate this person, you have to hate this person. Like that's just not how I live my life. Unless someone really did someone so wrong, like really like heinous things, that's different. But like, I don't know.
I agree with you because there's a scale, and like when this thing that they did that did you wrong reaches the point where it shows their character, it shows that they're capable of making this extremely terrible decision. Yeah, like if it's this heinous act, that's honestly a good way to put it.
Yeah.
But if it's something that maybe was a small mistake or like something they said came off wrong, I don't think we need to be like ruling that person out. And yeah, it does kind of seem a little possessive. And I don't think that everyone's mutual friends like always have to get along.
Right. That's not realistic in life. Like,
I was thinking about something when I was reading this. It was like a friend of a friend was at this party with a bunch of my close friends, and she said something to me that just came off so wrong. And to this day, when I think about her and whenever she comes up, which isn't often, but I always think about that. And I'm like, that was weird. But all of my friends still respect her and like her. I'll tell you what it was. It's going to be the most like stupid thing. We were at this party and these people were having like a house party, and they had that ring game where it's like a ring on a string and then you throw it at a hook and you try to hook it. Everyone was doing this and like nobody could get it. And then I got it on and I like screamed.
Yeah.
I was like, yes. And then this girl was like, oh, I don't think I'd be that excited. It just doesn't look that hard. And I was like, okay. Like, we're trying to make joy out of the little things. Like, we're all having fun. It's not like I'm going to get the ring and be like, yeah, it wasn't even that fun. So why is everyone so excited?
Right.
Like, it's less about the ring and more just about the vibes, bitch.
Right.
But I brought that up and my friend was like, I really think that just came off wrong. But like also the whole time she seemed like miserable and annoyed and I just didn't like her. But all of my friends who know her still love her, respect her, and would like be so happy to see her. And I'm just like, ew, I just never need to see her again.
You said that?
That's how I feel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And if my friends asked, I would tell them that exact story. And I'd just be like, okay, weird vibes, right?
Yeah.
A little bit weird. I'm not going to hate her, but I'm never going to seek her out again.
Right.
But I feel that this is an example of all of my friends don't need to turn on her because I got annoyed at something she said.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to get mad at my friends for still having like respect and like admiration towards her. Yeah. Even though I'm like over it.
Right. No, that's a good point. It totally depends on the things said or the situation.
Yeah.
Right. I don't like, yeah.
But if she like committed a crime.
If she took a bottle of wine on the table and smashed it against her head, that's a little different.